doing today?
Good.
So I want to start our first session off by asking if you understood why you're here today.
To be honest, not really. I think this is pretty dumb that I am here. Court told me I had to be here. I've never done this before, never needed to. I just don't really think there's any point to this.
Do you know why the court had you come here?
I know, yeah, they told me that I had to go to therapy because I saw a cell phone in the library that was vacated. Someone had left it, did not want it anymore, and I took it because I could definitely use a cell phone like that, and they told me that that was wrong. I don't really see why. The person obviously didn't care about it. They're just going to leave it on the table.
So, was that your first time taking something that you've seen just lying around?
No.
So, this has happened before, like it's not just a first time thing.
Well, if someone leaves something, obviously they don't really care about it too much and they don't need it. And if I want it, I think it's only fair that if something's in the open, I can take it.
Hi, I'm really glad that you were able to come in today so we could talk about Kylie. I just wanted to ask you about how Kylie's changed over the years and what behaviors have brought her to this point today.
Well, I mean, she's always been a really nice girl to everybody. I mean, every time I was ever told about something she did, it surprised me because she's such a nice girl. Like, I don't understand. I'd say the first time I really thought there could even maybe be a problem was one time she got in a fight, and I ended up getting a call from the school saying that she pushed another girl, and I just couldn't believe it because that wasn't something she would ever do. Like, I've never seen her act that way. Some other things though is that she has stolen money, but I just figured that was because I wasn't there and she needed money, you know. And I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I always felt like a lot of kids would do something like that if they just needed some money. But I mean, there's really never been big events until those couple things. And then now, though, apparently she's just been stealing, and that's why I had to bring her here.
I'm really glad you did. We're gonna work and hope we get through this. So can you tell me about Kylie's home environment?
Well, it wasn't that good when she was a kid. Her mother was actually an alcoholic, and that resulted in lots of fights going on around her. Me and her mother would fight very often, and then around the time when she turned 10, her mother got into an accident while driving under the influence, and her mother died from that. So I'm pretty sure that affected her greatly when she was a child. But she seemed to come back. She was, after about a year, she was a happy girl again, always being nice to everyone.
So I noticed some money was missing from my wallet after I had left it out at the coffee table.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, I needed some food the other day, so I took some money out to get some food.
Oh, but it was a lot of money. It was almost $100.
I don't know who's been in your wallet, but I just took some out to get some food.
I don't see how anyone else could have taken it. It was in our house.
Well, I needed food, so I took some money out of the wallet, but I did not take that.
Hi Kevin, I'm really glad that you were able to come in today. So I heard that you used to date Kylie?
Oh yeah, that was a little while ago. When I first met her, she was really nice. She was pretty. She was so much fun. But something was a little bit off. Like at first she just asked me for a couple of dollars, and it's fine, it's just a couple of dollars. I can do that. But then slowly started working up to like, she wanted me to write her papers for her and buy her expensive jewelry. And I didn't really think too much about it until my friends came to me like, hey, you need to stop, she's using you. So I realized that, and then I just cut it off because I can't keep doing that.
Yeah, I understand.
So Kevin, I know we had plans to see a movie tonight, but the teacher, my history teacher, gave me like a 7-page paper to write. Like, I started the introduction, but I have to write about like this topic, this topic, this topic. So if you write about those topics, then probably next time we can go see the movie. Do you want to do that for me?
Isn't that your responsibility?
I don't understand why you don't want to do it.
I mean, like, I wouldn't do it for, like, this is your grade.
But don't you want to go see a movie? Like, don't you want me to have time to do fun things with you? So, then I think you should do it for me.
Okay, just one time, okay?
Why just one time? I thought you liked doing fun things with me. And, like, if you help me with this, because you're so good at stuff like this, then we're able to do so much more fun stuff. Okay, so you'll do it? Okay. You're the best.
So I would like to hear more about your relationships. Like, maybe tell me about your family life.
My family's pretty okay. My dad, he's kind of boring. He's not that fun. But at least I'm able to eat. And I have a bed to sleep in. So that's cool.
What about your mom?
My mom, she's not around anymore, but I'm glad. She's not a good person.
What makes you say that?
She was very mean to me and my dad, and that's really all you need to know. I'm glad she's gone. And I'm glad it's just me and my dad now.
Do you have any intimate relationships?
Intimate relationships, like a boyfriend?
Yes.
I had a boyfriend not too long ago, but he just was not treating me well. He wasn't respecting me. He didn't really seem too interested in things I wanted. So I just said goodbye. See ya.
Does that relationship last a while?
It lasted for like 2 months. It was 2 hard months. He just did not respect me at all.
Sorry to hear that.
Watch it!
Hey, I got a call from your school today.
What?
Yeah, they called me and told me that you had pushed another girl.
What?
That's exactly what I was thinking. That doesn't sound anything like you, but they told me that you did it.
I mean, there was one girl that completely was not paying attention and completely disrespecting me, and I told her to watch out, but I don't know what the school's doing. They're blowing things out of proportion, obviously.
Did she do anything to like provoke you, or did?
She straight up ran into me.
Okay.
Thomas?
Nice. Hey Kylie, I'm really glad you came here and were able to bring your dad this time. So I have a behavior contract here for you guys to look over. Basically, it's just some behaviors that I have thought of that you can practice as part of your treatment that will help you integrate better with society.
Okay. Why?
Why? Because, it's part of your treatment. You don't ever want to have to go to court again or come back to this position that you're in today. So, we're just trying to get you on the right road. That's going to lead you to success.
I really think this will help you if you just read over it.
What do you mean, help me?
Well, it'll change some of the behaviors that you've apparently been doing.
Whatever will get me out of here. Lauren, you are such a good therapist. You have given me so much insight into what I am and who I am, and I feel like I can just be such a better person now. Like, I feel like a completely different person. I just want to thank you so much for that.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Kylie, and I know that you got in all your minimum sessions that the court required, but I think you should keep coming back to me so we can keep working on your progress. I think that'd be a great idea.
Well, like I said, Lauren, these few sessions have been so valuable and important for me, and I think I am good. I don't need to come back anymore. So thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome, and I'm here if you need me.